whole pipeline across from the TEDx site.
Excuse me, can I help you?
Hi. Would you like to help or what? How would you like to help?
I'm just asking, wondering what you're doing is all.
Oh, well, can you tell? It's a camera.
Don't put me on it. That's illegal.
Oh, it is?
Yes. You cannot
Are you
film somebody.
are you a lawyer?
You cannot film somebody that doesn't want to be filmed.
Maybe you're a Native American.
What's that? Yes, actually I am.
I am too.
So is there something that you need help with, or?
Not really. No, I'm just looking at the terrain. I'm a resident of the county, so
am I.
And I'm just keeping a record of everything that's happening to us for the past 4 years.
Nothing's happening to us, ma'am.
No?
What's happening here is this has brought a lot of jobs for people in this area that don't have jobs, like myself. I'm from New Milford.
Yeah, I see that your shirt says New Milford, yeah. Well, I'm glad you have a job, but I hope that your children and grandchildren will be able to enjoy the land.
Oh, they will, because this will all be covered up when it's done.
Can you cover up everything?
Sure.
Can you keep it all clean so we can breathe?
I do. I do my best.
And how about if it's not good enough?
What do you mean?
What if we can't breathe later on and we can't drink the water?
Oh, ma'am. 90% of Susquehanna County could light their water on fire in the 40s.
That's what you know, but you're a young man. Did you know that for sure?
Oh, yeah.
Did you ever light it?
Before all this stuff happened, my grandmother lived in Hartford, and you could actually light her water on fire when I was 5 years old.
And did you see it?
Huh?
Did you see it light
Yes,
up?
I did see it.
Well, that's good. Some of them could, but then they go way high, much higher, and all the metals and the radioactivity.
There's nothing here that's illegal. All of our stuff is tested and made sure it's done right.
Well, I hope you're right, you know.
I mean, you know, things like this.
Right.
You can still breathe in New York City, and everything's run on natural gas in New York City. Philadelphia,
everything
Pittsburgh.
is run.
All the cities is run on natural gas.
It is? That's what they told you? Did you ever visit?
That's what it is.
Really? Did
you
ever
my
visit?
wife's from Long Island.
Oh, is it? Well,
yep.
I used to live on Long Island too.
And you're worried about that? There's more smog in the city than here.
Well, I don't want it here.
And that's from cars.
I don't want Long Island here. You know?
Enjoy your view. Well, I'm sure you're retired.
I am at this point. You see how old I am compared to you?
I'm sure you're retired.
I'm retired.
Enjoy what time you have left.
Right.
Don't worry about what's going on here. Nothing will ever happen in your lifetime, dear.
Well, I have children and grandchildren.
It won't happen in theirs.
Really?
Nothing bad's going to happen.
You're going to guarantee that for me?
You got to worry about the world ending before all this.
And you can guarantee that for me?
I'm not guaranteeing nothing. I'm just telling you how I feel.
Can you sign it on a piece of paper for me?
I'm not signing my name to nothing, dear.
Oh, all right. I didn't think so.
Nope. You know why? Because I'm not a representative for any of these companies.
But you're representing
I'm representing myself, and I'm representing the fact that we all have jobs now.
And how many jobs in the county?
In the county? At minimum 150.
Okay, for 150?
Minimum.
All right, so let's say it's 200. We'll go a little higher.
It's actually probably a lot more.
Well, let's say it's 300. We'll go even higher. So you want to sell out the whole county? You want to sell our environment, our land,
You figure you got people that do what I do. You got people that drive truck. You got people that do all kinds of stuff. Welders. It's not just, you know, people doing just drilling holes.
I understand.
Fracking's nothing.
It's nothing. Did you see the silica?
You know what fracking is? You know what fracking is? Fracking is pumping fresh water in the ground.
Just fresh water?
That's it.
And what about the sand trucks that keep coming up?
It's sand.
And what about the silica clouds? Did you see the silica clouds while they're fracking? They got to breathe that in. Fine silica. Anybody wear masks?
Yeah, they do.
They do?
Yep. They wear all this protective gear that they're supposed to.
And they covered their faces and they're breathing?
Oh, I'm sure they do.
You sure? I looked on different fracking sites. They don't.
Oh, I would like to know how you did that, because you're not allowed on a frack site.
Because it was close to the road. And it was so close that I could see it right from the road.
No frack site close to the road, dear.
Well, there is one right down in Lenox. I saw it.
No.
And I saw it down there.
You were on a lease road.
No, it was right there on the road. I can show it to you. I'll take you one day.
All I'm just trying to say is that you have nothing to worry about.
Well, I'm glad you don't have to worry.
It's all done by regulation. DEP would not let anything bad happen.
You think so? You think
I know so. DEP are the hardest people in Pennsylvania.
So do you think that the regulations are going to be sufficient to protect us?
Sure.
So you believe that?
Yeah.
And you believe that the corporations are going to be...
Why not? That's why them people are so smart and they make so much money, is they make them regulations.
Well, I'm glad you can trust them, but
if we can't trust them, who do we trust?
Nobody. Only ourselves.
We can't trust our government. Who do we trust?
We can't trust the government either. You know?
If that's the case, then you're a terrorist.
Really?
You can't trust your government, you're a terrorist.
Well, thank you. Thanks for your time.